Welcome to Rant and Chill. On this channel, I like to rant and I like to chill. You're going to be chilling. Going to be reacting to Love Bites. Actually, it's not really Love Bites, but it's Miyako from Love Bites doing her debut. It's her solo piano arrangement that is scheduled to be released in, I believe, June. June, is it, right? Let's double check that real fast before we get into this here. June 21st. And on that, by the way, is going to be, that arrangement is 6 different songs, most of which are covers, but it's not what you think. It is Battery by Metallica, Far Beyond the Sun, Eagle Fly Free, The Loner by Gary Moore, Burn, Deep Purple for the Deep Purple fans, and Addicted by Love Bites. And what they are arrangements. They're not just a cover. They are rearranged in a Miyako sort of way. We know, if you've been following Love Bites for as long as I have, then you know Miyako is something, she has an interest in piano. She has an interest in classical compositions and things like that. So it's not just a cover of these songs. They are being kind of sort of rearranged in a way that kind of, in a way, would make it her own, but, you know, in the spirit of what the song was originally. So let's take a look at what we're going to have, because it was released. There was like a little, not a whole, it was a whole song, a whole Miyako from Love Bites, Eagle Fly Free. This is what you would expect, I suppose. But it's a taste for like what is, a taste for the rest. A taste, I should say. Okay, so if you like this, then definitely get ready for this to be released in June. Okay, because you're going to want to get the rest of this for sure. There's going to be a stream available as well. So definitely check into that. Let's go put it on the screen here and get this going, man. Let's press that play button. Oh, let's back this up just a bit. By the way, if you like this thing, make sure you press the like button, share, and subscribe. Eagle Fly Free, originally by Helloween, covered by Miyako. Oh, yeah. Like what she's doing here. That was really good. That was really, much more than a cover, right? I mean, it was a cover in the spirit of the song "Eagle Fly Free" by Halloween. You could hear the melody, the chord progression was the same, but there's little things here and there that just it rose from being just a cover to cover with a classical elevation, I suppose. Like it was elevated to like classical composition. I really enjoyed it. It was really cool. And it's kind of cool. I know, not kind of cool, really cool that Miyako wants to do this sort of thing. Now, some people might be worried. What does that mean about Love Bites? Well, it means nothing about Love Bites. In fact, they're still obviously very focused on Love Bites too. She could do this as well on the side, and that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I mean, whatever sort of arrangements that they made for it seems quite doable. Let's see. And it gives an outlet for Miyako to kind of, and with Glory, Glory to the World, she really put a lot of classical compositions into the music there. I didn't really notice a whole lot of that in Judgment Day and that whole album there. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, because I listened to the album front to back, from start to finish, from We Are the Resurrection to SSS. And, I don't really recall any songs that really have that classical composition influence like Glory to the World or Glory, Glory to the World, the EP. And yeah. And there's some other songs and some other albums that have that kind of influence, but definitely Glory, Glory to the World had that very significant. Miyako is putting, definitely inspired by classical composers and trying to incorporate that into the Love Bites sound, which I do enjoy. Some people, well, I think the fans enjoy it overall. I think the fans do. But it's clear to me that Miyako is very gifted in this and wants to express herself in more ways with this. And this is one way she could do that. Like this wasn't just a simple cover, it was a cover, but there was some things that are kind of arranged. And it has a kind of, I'm repeating myself here, but a classical composition sound. Okay. Makes you wonder what she's going to do with songs like Battery from Master of Puppets, which you imagine, that seems like a really interesting song to choose for a piano cover. While it would sound cool, it'd be like, well, I'm quite curious what she's going to do with that. And I'm sure it's going to be breathtaking. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful and elegant, very much like this song, very much what she did here. Now, this may not be for everybody. This may be for a niche, a small audience in the Love Bites fan base. And it might actually have potential to reach out to people outside of Love Bites the Love Bites Wolfpack. Maybe. Because, I don't know, I'm curious. The way she composed this, if you didn't know it was Halloween, like you would, I mean, it probably wouldn't occur to you. It just sound really nice, Huh. I wonder if it could appeal to people who like just classical piano, if they would be into this. Huh. I'm curious about that. Well, with that said, let me know what you thought about this. Let me know what you thought about my commentary and my reaction to this whole thing. And with that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one, man.